on a Tuesday from Minnesota. Watching Hybrid do some LST things, hitting 2-speed. Was at Dollar Hobbies today. Did a power up, traded in an old worn out 2.5 for a new 3.3. I've got plans for that later on for a build. Picked up all the Revo parts. Let's see, left and right. A-arms for the front, turnbuckle for the steering servo, the spacers and clips, and a couple drive shafts. I think I might replace both rear drive shafts and just save the unbroken old one as a spare. Oh, I can see I am still spitting some nitro fuel out of the pipe there. I wonder if that's the wrong size grommet or something, because I had that zip tied. Oh, that zip tie is loose now. Ha! Okay, well, I'll put another zip tie on there. I was just putzing around with the reverse. Reverse is functioning now. I've unplugged it and reset it. Or maybe, like I said, maybe it was wet from the snow yesterday and didn't like that. So we'll see what happens to it the next time I run it out there. We'll see if it gets wet in the snow and if I can get it to kick into reverse or not. But I'm going to start putting these parts on. Alright, got the broken drive shaft out. Close to getting the new one in. Seeing the condition of everything on this truck. Don't know if I'm going to put all these new parts on it. I might just put on what's broken. That might be my best bet. Drive it the way it is. Bash it. Repair as needed. Because this is not a show truck. Which I didn't expect it to be a show truck. But if I go down the rabbit hole of replacing everything that looks worn out on it or scratched up or dirty or dust boot is cracked, I might as well just head back to Dollar Hobbies and buy a brand new 3.3. So that's where I'm at. Next up, I'll yeah, there we go. Next up, I will replace that front lower A-arm. Put that turnbuckle on maybe now too. And I'll be good to go. Alright. New steering turnbuckles in. Full steering both directions. Yeah, there could be a little adjustment there on the new one. Might have to take that servo horn off and make a little adjustment. Hey Rocky, good buddy. You playing outside? Good to go. Interesting process here. Short pin there, short pin there. Hidden under the front skid plate and this center skid plate. Remove those two skid plates, pull the pins, this comes off. Got to pull the little dust cap out of here, and then this is just a plastic Allen wrench that presses against the ball in there and keeps it tight. And then you have an Allen key that you can put in there and then just spin off your A-arm. So pretty cool. Cool design, Traxxas. Should have it back together here in a minute. Alright, Getting real close here. Pretty simple stuff once you have done it once. There we go. Snap. Whew. The electrical tape didn't hold together for long, buddy. The Junker Revo is alive. And we got some spare parts to break. Oh, I gotta put those spacers in the front. Yes, I do. That will be that. Spacers in the front, put the wheels on, see if I can find an extra appropriate lug nut. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah. She's a basher. Why am I not surprised? Thanks again, Tony. There's my lug nut I need. I'll drop the wrong one in there for spares for something else, wherever I can use it. Now I got 4 good ones. Spacers are in. Those are kind of a finger buster trying to get those clipped in. They clip in nice and tight, so hopefully that means they won't fall out. Steering turnbuckle's in. Reverse is working again. New drive shaft is in. Gotta put these covers back on and some wheels back on, and then it's playtime. Sounding pretty mean, Dawsey. Let's see a speed run next. Okay, waiting for the NiMi battery to charge for the easy start. Apparently I haven't charged that for a little bit, so we are watching Nitro Pimp's TC3 video. Good way to spend our time while a battery charges. Alright, the old Revo 3.3. Everything stayed together on it and finally got it to run a little bit. Getting dark and cold out now. It definitely needs some tuning. It wasn't running great. Hopefully the motor is still strong enough to keep running it. But I'll keep testing that. Obviously I got a 3.3 sitting right there if I need it. But I'd rather save that for something else, save a little bit of money, and just bash this the way it is. So that is it from Minnesota today. Tomorrow's supposed to be warm again, so tomorrow should be all about just trying to get her tuned and see how much life that motor has left. Later, y'all.